Today, I want us to have a heart-to-heart conversation about a decision I'm facing currently, and I need you to also hear this out and at least suggest something or anything that you have with you. As you may know already, I'm very passionate about pig farming and creating content about pig farming, and that is what I find joy in. I don't just say it's a job. Pig farming is not a job for me, but it's a lifestyle I'm living. In case you don't know, I graduated recently from a university like with my first degree. I'm contemplating as to whether to pursue a career in the corporate world or to just pursue my entrepreneurial journey in pig farming. I really wanted to go this entrepreneurship thing by pursuing my pig farming and also going about content creation about pig farming. So that is why if you have been following this channel, you could see that lately I post videos consistently, like almost every day I post video. That is it. I find joy in what I'm doing, and I like to share my knowledge with people that are also passionate about what I am doing. As an African and also a Ghanaian in that sense, families, when they try to invest a little in you, they expect you to go to the college, graduate, come out, and then get yourself a job doing, look clean, neat, and not to be that dirty. So they always expect you to at least find a job that is paying you on a monthly basis. In 2018, I had a taste of how the corporate world would be like. So I got myself a job in 2018. And I didn't just like it at all. Being in the office, you go to work around 8 and then you will still be in the office. Like you'll be there the whole day till 5 or 6 before you close and go home and repeat the cycle the next morning. So like in 2018, I didn't just like that job at all. But you go to a point that you just be in the office, you're not doing anything, you are just relaxed. And I am also somebody that when I'm just there like that, not working and just being less active, my body starts to itch and I feel uncomfortable all around me. I feel like I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting my life in that sense. So in 2018, I had this feeling that no, I can't work in the corporate world. So I need to be doing something for myself. That is why I took pig farming very serious when I was able to start pig farming. So that is the passion is there for pig farming. But as family, family pressure and social pressure, they used to say if you get into corporate job, this is what you stand to get. At the end of the month, you are getting maybe 5,000 Ghana cedis at the end of the month, which you are sure that every month it will be coming to you, you get it on a regular basis. But I am not somebody who likes to wait for this long, like 30 days to get to that kind of money. I want to be getting the money every day, even if it is in bits. I want to be getting it every day like that, piece, so that I combine it and I'm able to make the same amount, which is something I am definitely getting from my small business I've started. But my family is not happy at all. That is why I also see you as a family to me. Now that we are following each other, I see you as a family, and I really want to hear from you also if maybe what they are thinking, what my immediate family is thinking, the same way to my online family you're also thinking about it. In a sense that they do compare. You went to school with this kind of person or the son of this family, now see what he's doing. He doesn't come here regularly. We don't know what he's doing, but every month we know that he's in town, he works. At the end of the month he sends something home. So we want that kind of life for you. And anytime he's coming home, he looks clean, neat. They are not just happy that they see me every day with them, but which is something I want personally. I want to spend time with them. And not just to spend time with them, whilst also focusing on my business, because I situated my business very close to the people I love. That is, if you should consider my mailing activities, it is just within the community where I am, and I'm proudly serving them well. That is what I want to be doing for them. And after working in the mail also, I go to their houses, visit them, interact with them, and I go to sleep. That is something I find joy in. And also being able to see my family, like my mom, my siblings, regularly like that, it is something that gives me joy. But they are not happy with that. But I am not also happy with what they want me to also go and pursue. So that is where the problem is. But if I look at pig farming, that is what will give me a long-term fulfillment. Because to me, I believe that if I go into pig farming, I'll be able to control how I earn money. For corporate work, if you get a traditional 9-to-5 job, if you are paid 3,000 every month, if before they even increase it to maybe 4,000 or 5,000, it will take you a couple of years and maybe some trials. They put you on probation before they get to increase your salary for you in that sense. But with pig farming, what I've seen is I can have control over how much I get from my pigs. If I want to make maybe 80,000 a year from pig farming, I know the number of animals to raise, and I know how to go about the production and everything, how to schedule it. But with the corporate job, what I have come to see is that I don't have control over it. It's the owner of the company or the government who will dictate how much to give it to you, and you can't reject it. And also to couple with that, in 2018, whilst I was working, we do have these supervisors in the company. So there was a time supervisor came to lie about me, which is a lie. So I rejected it. I said it's not true, and I tried to defend myself. He took it too personal that I was humiliating him for saying what he was saying is not true. So you know what? At the end of the month, I had part of my salary taken. Like there was a cut in my salary. So it was something that even demotivated me a whole lot. And also I was also having the freedom to do what I wanted. If I want to go out, I need to go and seek permission. If I want to even go and pee, you have to seek permission that you want to go and pee. Something which is nature's doing. You have to still go and seek permission to do them. Some emergencies, you have to give prior notice. So it was like I was just restricted in a whole lot of things, and also stay in the office doing nothing. But I have to wait till the time is up before I leave the office. So I wasn't just comfortable. So with pig farming, like I'm saying, I see that if I want to control how much I earn from pig farming, I know the number of animals to raise, and I also like to share my knowledge. If you have been seeing, what I share with you is always practical. I don't want to tell you what is in the book and what is people are going to study and then sharing with people. No, I want mine to be different. So I always share what I am practicing on my farm, what is working for me, and what I did and didn't work. I share them with you so that you avoid it. So I like to also impact a lot of people, and with that I even see them in my small activities I'm doing. Especially I do share, as I share the videos with you, you are also able to do a lot of things for yourself and also save yourself some animals. So there was one moment one of you even commented that Francis, I watched one of your videos on piglet crashing, and at that point my pig was about to fall. But that video helped me to save all the pigs, because I went to meet the sow trying to crash the piglet. But I practiced what you just preach in your videos, and I was able to save all my pigs, and now they are not healthy. So that is something that when I hear, it motivates me and it keeps me to create more content for you. So that is what I wanted to do, just to make sure I impact a lot of people, share my knowledge so that people don't also go back. Something that maybe I've used 10 years to learn, I want you to get it in maybe in a single video, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, you should get it. That is what I want to be doing. But here's the case, the people that claim to love me are not also happy for me, because they don't also love the life I have chosen. So I don't know if what they're saying is the right thing for me, or I should just keep ahead and be going with my entrepreneurial journey and also content creation, as well as this pig farming I'm doing. Honestly speaking, if I should combine what I get from pig farming, my mailing activities and other sources, if I should combine it and equate it to what I would have gotten from a job with my certificate, what would I have gotten? If what I get from my small activities is no more than what I would have gotten from the corporate work, then the difference will not be that much. Yet my people are not happy because they want me to look clean in a tie, maybe suit, come there once a month to visit them, greet them and leave, which is something I don't want to be doing. I've been thinking about it lately. Sometimes I'll just wake up around 12 midnight, think about this issue for like 1 hour, no solution. So it is something that I've been thinking of seeking some kind of advice from you also. Now that we are at least we are family online, you can also share your experience with me if you have it in this sense. According to what they are telling me and what they are using to at least convince me, is that if I go into maybe get employment with the government or a private company, what they will do is they'll be paying to my pension scheme, and they'll be paying for my health insurance, which I believe is something that if I should structure my business well, I can also contribute equally to all these. You see, so for pension and those things, they don't even motivate me to do, because I know that if I structure my business, which is something I'm doing now, if I'm able to structure it well, I can contribute monthly or even quarterly into my pension and all those insurance things. I can contribute into it with my small business I'm doing. It is something that has been disturbing me. That's why I just wanted to make this short video to ensure that you also hear what I am going through, and also if there's anything you suggest, I'll be very glad to hear from you in the comments. And also I'll leave my number on the screen, which you can just WhatsApp me on it. It's my personal line. Nobody's going to reply to you but myself. I know people go to the school and people go to university and colleges, and then they want to come out and get employed. But I went there to create something more than that. I went there to just get the exposure and then also meet some people and get connected. Okay, which is something that at least I have done, and I think I have, for where I am going, I have people that I have connected with that can guide me in those directions I want to move along. But pig farming and pursuing what actually means life to me is what I'm doing now. But the people that say they love me don't also feel happy about it. And it's making me, sometimes makes me crazy and feels like I'm a disappointment to them. And you know, like I feel happy that I'm doing something for myself. At least I'm not relying on the government, I'm not relying on somebody else to employ me. But I came home, I'm very busy with my own activities, and I'm also getting something in return for what I'm doing. And I'm also contributing to my community, which is something I believe is what life is meant to be. Impact others. If you get something, make sure you implement and impact other lives. If as you even equate it to my small activity, like I said, my mailing service like this, I know people who benefit for it for free. Like I do say, the aged and some disabled people, they don't pay for my mailing activities in the village, but they always have access to it for free, enjoy themselves. And with my pop also, I'm happy that I'm able to produce something that my own community will use to also cook and enjoy in their house as their meal. So it is something that makes me happy, and I feel motivated to keep doing all this. And also coming online to share my experiences so that it will save you a lot of time, and also it will save you a lot of money, especially if you have your animals also about to follow and you don't know what to do. Because I have already passed through that process, I'll come here and share it with you. You learn about it, and something that has costed me maybe 5 pigs, it will not cost you anything, you get it all for free. Okay, so that is what I want to just be doing with my life, share my experiences, what life is also teaching me. I come online, discuss it with you, and also get your opinion on it. But which is something my people that say they love me, friends and families, they're not happy with. They want to see me in a corporate attire, maybe suit and tie with a pen, where the blue pen will be somewhere here. Because initially the plan was to become a physician, but I lost interest and to pursue something very different, to couple with what I also faced in 2018 when I went to work for a company where part of my salary was taken because a supervisor lied, which I tried to defend myself. So it is something that have all contributed to what I'm doing now, and I've also found deep meaning with pig farming. What also makes me happier is that currently if I look into my contacts, let me just take Ghana alone like this. I don't know the kind of district or the kind of district in Ghana here that I don't have a friend over there, simply because of this thing I'm doing online. People have come to reach out to me. I am this person in this region, so if you come to this region one day, I would like to connect with you. So if I save your number, add your district and even the particular location you add to it. So when I look into my contacts, I can see that I have a lot of people around Ghana here, which if I find myself one day over there, I'm not going to struggle that much, which is something I think is also helping me. But if I maybe pursue something like maybe a corporate job where I'm confined to the office alone, living there with maybe a few clients I know in the office, that's all. If I leave the office, nobody knows me. But being here, doing what I love, and also sharing my experiences with people that I also hear is what gives me meaning. Because recently I went out with a few friends and we were walking in town. I met two ladies who said they have been following me online. I looked at them, ladies also, because if I look at my audience, the category females are few, and particularly they are Nigerians and like that. So when they told me that they are following me online, I asked them which platform, and they were talking about YouTube and TikTok. They are learning about pigs, and they know me that I'm doing pig farming. So once they saw me in the t-shirt, they realized that I'm the one, and that was why they tried to get closer to me, to say hi to me. It is something that makes me happy, which I wouldn't have been able to do if maybe I'm confined in a particular office or a corner. Though if I know that, I believe that if maybe I get myself a corporate job also, I can still be creating these videos, but it wouldn't be this frequent because the energy I have creating content these days. But if I'm working in a corporate job, I'm not sure I'll be able to get that time to go and create. Because I'm saying this because I have a number of you watching this channel who are also into pig farming, and you want to also share your experience, because definitely there will be something new that you also encounter which I've never encountered, hence I've not shared. So you have also encountered something strange and you have been able to overcome it, so you would have wanted to share. But most of these people, what they come to tell me is that why am I able to stay consistent? Because they are struggling to be consistent. They are not able to create the videos. When they create today, it will take them maybe another month for them to create another video. But every day they see videos popping up on my channel every day. Why is it so? Okay, but when I go to chat with them, I realize that they are into corporate work and then they have to leave home maybe around 7, and then come back somewhere 6. So they get tired, they're exhausted, and they have to sleep. So that is why they're not able to create the videos. But for me, I am doing it every day. I know that pig farming, whether I put the camera on while sweeping or doing my usual activities on the farm, whether I put the camera on or not, I'll still do the activity. Why don't I put the camera on and come back and share those experiences with you? But like I said, my family and friends are not happy with me, which they want me to go and look for a corporate job. So please, if there's something you want to also say, you can tell me in the comments. And like I also said, my number will also be on the screen. You can reach out to me via WhatsApp or normal phone call. We can talk about it. Even if it is not related to this, but it's about pig farming, you can let us get connected also on WhatsApp directly. I am there to answer you. So this is what I've been facing, and I wanted to have this heart to heart with you so that I also hear from you. Now that we are a family and we are friends here also, let me also know what you also think. Whether I should go and look for a corporate job where I will look clean, neat, and I'll be pursuing what I am not interested in. Something that maybe is even beyond my control, yet I have to go and seek permission. Or I should keep doing what I'm doing, my entrepreneurial journey, and also being able to provide for myself as well as impact others that are also in need of my services and my story to hear. And as usual, I thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to reading your comments.